Hey Pokemon champions, what's going on? It's DarkBlaze here and welcome to another fun Pokemon video. And before we get started, just want to say that like in the Let's Play video I did previously, this Ash Ketchum Kalos costume will be featured in every video I do this month in October, except for possibly the Yu-Gi-Oh videos. It will be in every Pokemon video, except for 3 videos that I had pre-recorded before the time of getting this costume. So those 3 Pokemon videos, if you don't see the costume, then those are the ones that were pre-recorded. Anyway, let's get into today's video where I discuss what would it be like if you or me, we were a frontier brain. What would that be like? I think that this is a pretty different Pokemon video. It's a video I really haven't seen any other PokéTuber do. I'm really surprised that Birdkeeper Toby hasn't gotten to this kind of video yet, because I mean he's done Pokemon League, Pokemon Trial Captain, Gym Leader, his own region. So I'm really curious as to why this kind of video didn't make his list, but I'm glad he didn't do it, because I get to do it. So we're going to get into it. We're going to talk about my team and everything else, design of the building, whatever, and we're going to get into it. So grab some friends, grab some snacks, and let's go talk about the frontier, the battle frontier. Ikuzo, Kimene Kimeta!
Pokemon Master! I choose you!
Alright, so we're gonna start with the name of my Battle Frontier facility, which is the Battle Temple. So there's kind of a theme going on here that I really like temples. I just love Japanese culture, I love Japanese building design, specifically temples. So like my gym, this will also be a temple, but it's going to be just one huge, big, ginormous red Japanese temple with, you know, a black color scheme going on and everything. And again, like my gym, you can see the Japanese symbol for fire on the top of the building. As you're walking towards it, you can see, so you're going to be facing some fiery Pokemon and having some fiery battles. So it is the Battle Temple. It is the last Battle Frontier facility that you guys will be facing. So I will be replacing Brandon, Pyramid King Brandon. I will be replacing him as the strongest Frontier Brain, or I will be replacing Anabel, because they are both known as the strongest Frontier Brains. I'll be replacing them, I will be the strongest, and I'll be Temple Master William. Why William? Because that's my middle name. So, Temple Master William. Thomas doesn't have the same ring to it. William is just some reason better. So I'm Temple Master William, and my Battle Frontier facility is located near Mount Silver. While it is still located in the Kanto Region, it is the most western building in the entire region. It is the most western point on the Kanto Region map, so it is past the Indigo Plateau. It is near the Indigo Plateau. So, like, say you beat the League, now you can go face the Battle Frontier, and then you face me. That's how it would go. So it's basically like, imagine having an alternate story to Heart Gold and Soul Silver, or like an additional storyline. So imagine you go through Johto, go through Kanto, and then, you know, say the Battle Frontier was added in there, like I think it is in the games. I could be wrong, could be remembering wrong, but let's just say, you know, it wasn't, so now it is. And then after you beat the League, or before you beat the League, you can see in the distance through like the little like binocular thing that they have. Some like Pokemon cities have that, where you look through the lens and you see other stuff. So you see that and you can look and you see a temple, but you're not sure what it is. And then in the post game, after beating the Indigo League, you get to go through the Battle Frontier and legitimately beat all the facilities, and you get to mine. So you get to the Battle Temple, which is the most western part of the Kanto region, and it's near Mount Silver. So from the Battle Temple, you can have a look at Johto, a look at Mount Silver, and you can see everything, and it's really awesome. In my mind, like, just imagine looking past Mount Silver, looking past the mountain, seeing the clouds, the nice rugged terrain of Johto, even being able to see New Barktown off in a small distance, seeing that. So that's what I imagine you can see from the temple, from the facility, and from the Battle Temple you can even see Indigo League. You might be able to see Viridian City, Viridian Forest, because it's just elevated a bit higher in the area that it's in. And also I'd like to mention that I did originally want to name this Battle Coliseum or Battle Stadium, but there just happens to be 2 Pokemon games with those names. Pokemon Coliseum and Pokemon Battle Stadium. There's even 2 of Stadium. So that's the reason that I can't do it, so Battle Temple. Battle Temple's next best thing. It's also got consistency with my gym theme. So, you walk in, and it's just a big, flat floor, flat area. It's got the Japanese symbol for fire on the floor that you can see, and it's just big, it's open, and there's not a whole bunch of stuff to it. It's a temple, so I wanted to keep it simple, not have too much stuff in it. And you can see me as soon as you get there. You can see me inside. I'm standing on the opposite side of the battlefield, and here is what you need to face in the Battle Temple. I'm also going to combine the themes of Tucker and of Nolan in my team, and here's how. My team consists of the amazing fire types of my ace Pokemon, Flareon, like always by my side, Charizard, Blaziken, and Moltres, the legendary bird of fire. So, yes, this is my team of 4. This is the fiery team you need to defeat. I have a fire fighting, 2 fire flying, and a regular fire type. So, definitely gonna have some problems with that. I'll be inflicting the burn status, dropping you down with some fire type moves like Sky Uppercut and Seismic Toss. We're gonna pretend this is like the anime, alright? We're gonna pretend Charizard can learn Seismic Toss, and it can still be a freaking boss with that move. Okay, we're just gonna pretend that. This is mine. So we're gonna pretend that, alright? We're gonna pretend that Charizard just likes to lift other Pokemon and drop it down. And what I meant by mixing the themes of Tucker and of Nolan is that Nolan had Articuno. So I'm gonna have Moltres. Why not? If he can do it, why not me? And on top of it, I do not think that this team is overpowered. This team is in no way overpowered, and I say this because Brandon had 3 legendaries on his team. Not one like Nolan. He didn't have a starter like Tucker with a Swampert. He didn't have Arcanine. He had 3 legendaries. He had Regice, Registeel, and Regiride. Let's not forget that. He had the Regi trio, okay? He had that. So me having 1 legendary, 2 starters, and an evolution, I do not think in any way that's overpowered, because Ash had to battle the Battle Pyramid 3 times, and that's a tough battle. So I think you guys can beat me first time, alright? I think you can. But if not, if you think my team is OP, comment that down below, and I want to hear your thoughts on it, because I don't think my team's OP, unless for some weird reason all my Pokemon know Flare Blitz and Blast Burn for Charizard and Blaziken. And if I happen to know Z moves or Mega Evolution. No, I'm just kidding. No. I'm going to pretend that you are fighting me in Gen 3. I'm going to keep this strictly a Gen 3 thing, so there will be no Mega Evolution to deal with, there will be no Z moves to deal with, it is just strictly pure Pokemon power that you have to go up against. There's nothing else, I mean, except for me having a legendary. Having nice Moltres come fly by and just hit with a flamethrower. So that's looking forward to. That's going to be fun to battle. But you're going to have fierce battles, fiery, hot battles, and you have to beat my Pokemon. And I think I would lead off with Blaziken. I think I would lead off with that. Lead with Blaziken, then Charizard, then I think I would do Moltres. And Moltres would descend from the sunroof. There's a little sunroof, not the whole roof, but there's a part that Moltres can come in. And when I call Moltres, it descends from that, and it just comes in with its beautiful, majestic elegance and its nature, and just graces the battlefield by being there. Now, I don't own Moltres, but I can call upon Moltres just like Nolan can call upon Articuno. So, if it actually happens that I can't call upon Moltres, then it's a 3-on-3 of Charizard, Blaziken, and Flareon. So, you may luck out. You may be able to get lucky and not face my Moltres. You may not be able to face it. You may just have a 3-on-3. But if it does happen where Moltres is not able to come, then you will definitely, actually I'm going to change it on the spot. You'll still have a 4-on-4, because I'm going to call in my old friend Torkoal. Torkoal. I'll either call on Torkoal or Arcanine. I may switch it up, so one of the two you'll definitely face, just to give them equal screen time, I should say, like if this was the enemy, screen time. So that's really the concept of my Battle Frontier facility. That's really what I would do if I was a Battle Frontier brain. That's really what I would do. So that's pretty much it, except for one thing. You have to get the symbol of my Battle Frontier facility. When you and your Pokemon come at me and defeat me and earn yourself a spot as one of the strongest trainers in the Kanto region, and by beating all the facilities, I will give you your final Battle Frontier symbol, the Willpower symbol. This is the Willpower symbol. It is representative of the fire nature, the fire type, and you're gonna have to have a lot of willpower. You're gonna have to have a lot of determination and strength in order to beat me and my Pokemon. But because you're a strong trainer, because you've beaten the Indigo League, because you've beaten the Johto League, because you've beaten all the other facilities with your strong team of Pokemon that have been on your journey all the way, you will earn this badge without a problem. Excuse me, you'll earn this symbol without a problem. So you get the symbol and you have now conquered all facilities in the Battle Frontier. Congratulations, trainer! Give yourself a round of applause for beating all these trainers. Good job. Alright guys, so that's what I would do if I was a Frontier brain. I really hope you enjoyed this video. I really hope you guys thought it was a different video. Different than what other people have done. I personally think it's a different video. I haven't seen it done before. So I hope you guys enjoyed. And if you did, be sure to leave a like on this video and be sure to comment down below what your thoughts on my Frontier facility are, and share your own story of what you would do if you were a Frontier brain. Either post your own story down in the comments below, or make your own video and share it with me on Instagram. Hit me with a direct message or tweet it at me on Twitter. I'll be happy to see your story and see what crazy fun stuff you came up with. Also, Pokemon Champions, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like on this video. And if you're new to the channel, or you haven't done so already, you should totally click on that subscribe button. Doing both of those things would really help out the channel a ton. And be sure to check out the ton of other Pokemon fun content that's on this channel, such as if I were a trial captain / kahuna, if I was a gym leader, and 50 Pokemon that resemble Yu-Gi-Oh monsters. That was a special video to me as it was my 50th on the channel. So just be sure to check all that stuff out. Access to those kinds of videos will definitely be in the cards above, so you can click on that in the upper right corner. So that's it guys, like always, I really hope you enjoyed. Thanks so much for watching, and like always, until next time, Pokemon Champions, I hope you train hard, catch a lot of Pokemon, and I'm gonna catch you guys later.